What is going on, everybody? It's Alex coming back here with another video, and today we are doing the very highly requested Panthers 7th round mock draft. So, good thing for you Panthers fans because the draft board just, I believe, updated, and obviously you're in a pretty good spot. So, again, this is a highly requested video by people around the channels. So I'm really happy that you guys have been putting in your input on this. If you guys are new, drop a sub because we got a lot of you Panthers fans out there as well. So you guys can discuss in the comments section, destroy other fans, do whatever the hell you want. It's entertaining. So, you know, it's always fun to have you guys in the comments section. And of course, I always love to have you around on other videos, not just this one. So let's kick it off. Let's have some fun. I didn't realize you guys had the number 6 overall pick. This is gonna be an exciting draft because I know you. Oh my god. Excuse the. We're turning off sound. I do this every damn time. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, y'all gonna kill. Okay, you guys have the most prime choice here ever. So. Apparently, Teddy Bridgewater's on a 3-year contract. I was mistaken. I thought it was a 4. So he's on a 3-year contract, which means he's going to be no guarantee after next year. So we could be getting Justin Fields here. That's pretty obvious that if the draft falls this way, that's probably the way we'll go. Micah Parsons, though. Like, man. Like, how can you give up? Like, this is a blue chip draft pick right here. No matter where you go, you're going to be getting amazing value, right? So, we got to think about this. You guys are hurting after Luke Kuechly. Hurting. Like, big time hurting. But, of course, I think there's better value down the board in linebacker than there is quarterback. And, again, we need to get some guys on the corners. We need to get some tackles because I know Moton and Okung are on contract year. I think Moton's going to be re-signed, so no real worry about that. But Greg Little hasn't shown out. Guys, the hair is being a pain in the ass today, as much as this pick is for me to choose. Justin Fields is a little too good to pass up here. Again, it is possible that the Jags go Penei Sewell. It is 100% possible, because Justin Fields has shown that he's had some big hiccups, especially against Indiana, that could legitimately push him down to the Panthers. This is a very legit pick. This is a very probable pick. So we're actually going to do it, because sometimes the pick is like, Justin Fields at 15, and it's like, what? No. Like, at that point, that's a little bit too good. Yeah, I mean, you're getting the second best quarterback in the draft. I think he's better than Zach Wilson. Just because Zach Wilson also has a lot of injury concerns, I totally forgot about that. When I started reading up on him, I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense. Like, it explains why he hasn't really been showing out too much. Also, he hasn't been the most consistent guy in the world. So, realistically, now is a spot where we either get okay, you know, Kyle Trask, Penei Sewell and Kyle Trask was actually a really good pick. I want to see what else the Jags did. What was their other pick? Pat Freiermuth. That's honestly not bad at all. That's a really solid trio right there. So now we're down to, we can get a tackle to replace Greg Little, because we all know Little is, I'm pretty sure we know Little is not the complete answer long term. We can get a corner as well, though. Or we can go linebacker, because Dylan Moses is a beast. I think that's where we have to go. I know you guys are hurting at the linebacker spot. Man, my hair is really poofy today, guys. I don't know if I love it or I hate it. I kind of hate it. So don't judge me down in the comment section, because I know y'all very vocal. I know you guys really want protection, but I think there's better value down the line than Dylan Moses. Dylan Moses is a blue chip player here. And then a Nick Bolton, if we could get him, that'd be great, but I can't see that happening. I'd rather be able to get a guy like Daniel Faalele or a Walker Little down the line than have to lose out on a guy like Dylan Moses, because the linebacker core is hurting, especially if you're putting Chung up there. Is his name Chung? I'm totally blanking on the guy's name. It's not Patrick Chung. Oh my god. He's a beast. He's out of Illinois. I think Southern Illinois? Oh my god. I am so sorry, guys. I'm blanking on your safety / linebacker hybrid that you just drafted. Whoa, okay. Oh, I thought it just skipped our pick. I was like, pause. I got all offended for a second, guys. I want to do the picks right for you guys. I was like, whoo, whew. Okay, so now that my heart is not going to randomly stop from a heart attack, we can readjust, and we are going to get a monster at tackle. Oh my god, we have the cream of the crop. Now, I think that obviously corner's a huge need for us. But that's something that we can address in free agency as well. I know there should be some corners on free agency. And again, if we really need to, let's look at the corner board right now. Kerry Vincent Jr., I'm not going to pick him when there's a stud tackle on the board. But Elijah Molden, he's a beast. We can be putting him in the slot if we want him to. Again, tell me which guys who are going to be more your slot guys and stuff, because I know Jackson is a beast. He's a beast. So don't fuck with Jackson whatsoever. But we could be going Elijah Molden here and be sticking him in the slot. That'd be a great option. Roger McCreary on the outside. That's another good option. TJ Carter even. And Marco Wilson. I think all these guys could fit this team very well. I'm very high on all those guys, if you don't know. So right now we're between Daniel Faalele and Walker Little. And I think you guys are a little bit scared of another Little on your team. Let's go for a 6'8", 400-pounder, right? Why the fuck not? We like to do the run game. And, why not? Daniel Faalele, he's not just like some big-ass mauler. He actually has some athleticism to him as well. So that size combined with his athleticism, that's a lot of freaking potential. Matt Rule, I think that he's going to be able to do the right job with this, and we are going to be able to get a stud tackle at 70. I mean, Walker Little's a beast too. Don't ever get me wrong on that one. I would love to get Walker Little, but I think it's just almost too good to pass up at that point, if you get what I'm saying. Hopefully, I mean, hey, it would be great if Vincent was able to fall to us. I don't know why I was about to say trade. I was trying to think if we could trade up for Vincent. If Vincent falls, I'd be, damn Packers. I'm sorry, Cheeseheads, but I cannot stand the Packers when they steal players from me. It's so annoying. But yeah, that means that we're going to be waiting a couple rounds to be getting a corner, which is unfortunate. But again, free agency, obviously, all these picks are going to be completely changed as soon as free agency comes around. Now, we can look at cornerback if we want to. Let's just address. Let's see. Like, Elijah Molden's probably going to be the pick here, to be honest. And that wouldn't be a bad choice. Again, we can go Hunter Long, but again, I don't think tight end's a big need. I know you guys have been like, dude, stop giving us a tight end in the first round. I totally agree with you guys. We can get Landon Dickerson, but again, your center's not, he has another year on his contract. Let's not completely fuck over the system there. I have Elijah Molden as a second rounder, so we're going to be getting you guys some good value here. Elijah Molden's going to come in. He can honestly play boundary if you need him to, but he's definitely much more of a slot type of guy. Definitely add him to your roster, and then he's just such a talented guy. He's a Mel Kiper type of guy. Mel Kiper was like, yo, you need to keep your eyes on this dude. Honestly, I love Washington corners. They do a very good job training them there, and that means he's a high floor guy. And on a team that has a lot of potential, why not? You can take a little bit of certainty on a team that's not so certain. I love it. Let's keep rolling with it. Now, we could be going for a power back because we also have Mike Davis on a contract here. I don't know if we're going to be paying Mike Davis. If we do, that's wonderful. But I can't really just be like, oh, we know for sure that we're going to be taking Davis. So, I mean, Mohamed Ibrahim is just, he could be the guy. Like, it's of course, if we re-sign Mike Davis, there's no reason for Mohamed Ibrahim. However, he's going to be a great pairing with Christian McCaffrey. But let's look at place that we can go. We can go tight end as well, but again, really don't really need to. We could also go corner again. We could pair up the Washington boys. I mean, that'd be kind of fun. So that's another option for us. Then yeah, we can of course go Mohamed Ibrahim, who is, I mean, looking at my not updated board, Mohamed Ibrahim is worth literally almost half the value of this. So I think we're just gonna get good value here. Get somebody who's a good 1-2 punch. Save some cap space as well. Again, if we re-sign Mike Davis, which Mike Davis is a great signing, but of course, if you want to save some money and not sign him, then we'd go Keith Taylor there. So if you guys want to keep that in the back of your mind, we would want Keith Taylor there, which could be a really solid option overall. And I think that would be more of what we'd be looking for. So again, it's just how we want to deal with free agency. And again, if you guys already like have insider knowledge in quotations, i.e., because you guys follow the team a lot more than me. So if you guys understand their free agent tactics, or if there's even news if they're going to re-sign Mike Davis, let me know, because, I mean, that's kind of the best part of this, is that I actually learn a shit ton from you guys, and that's why these drafts always change, because I'm like, oh, shoot, I didn't realize I didn't want to tackle with their first pick. But this draft's been kind of like a full-on, like, hell yeah type of draft. You guys have been doing really damn well. Now we can go, we can look at some offensive linemen that we can kick to guard. TJ Carter, honestly, we want an outside corner as well. Let's go TJ Carter. That's such good value. That's such good value. Honestly, I can't stress that enough. That's amazing value. Malik Cunningham to the Cowboys. That's quite interesting. But being able to get TJ Carter and Elijah Molden, like, that is a great pair. Great pair of guys. I think that they're going to be able to be a very, very good duo, along with, of course, Jackson. Like, you guys could be solving your corner problems in the third and the fifth round. That's pretty awesome. I think they just have a lot of potential. And again, you can never go wrong with getting too many corners with A, how often they go down, and then B, oh man, Marco Wilson's here too. I mean, if I was just a cocky like SOB, I'm gonna take Marco Wilson too, and Tariq Castrofield. I love all of these guys. Now we don't need wide receiver. We have the probably the best most underrated wide receiver core. Again, if we don't sign Curtis Samuel, I'm going Daz Newsome here, 10 out of 10, right? But I think we are going to re-sign him. Just he looks like an integral part of the offense here, so we're gonna hop off that. But let's look at maybe some interior offensive line presence. You know, of course, I don't take TDN's word for everything that they say, but I mean they obviously know a little bit more than me about everything. I just study your contracts and just try to give you some good options. Matt Bushman's another option that we can go after. Luke Farrell as well. But honestly, let's see. Maybe we can go best player available because we already took 2 cornerbacks. I'm not gonna go Marco Wilson and go like 3 for 3, right? That's a little bit much. But we can go edge here. We get Tyreek Smith, definitely a high floor player. We can of course go Daz Newsome. I know you guys don't need a wide receiver at all, but then again, we don't know how injuries happen because you know it happens. It's the damn NFL. We could also go another linebacker because I know your linebackers are. I mean, you need more than one. So it's always an option here. We can go defensive line as well if we want to. But I don't really see it. Bobby Brown could be a good option here, but let's just go best player available. I have Daz Newsome in the top 90. So again, it's a luxury pick. It's not something that you need. It's just like, yo, this guy is really fucking good and he could be a good gadget player. Take some reps off Curtis Samuel, take some reps off DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, and kind of like help us down the line. I think that's a great option. We could even go another cornerback here. I didn't realize you had this many picks, which is pretty awesome, I must admit. Okay, the power slightly went out, so that's wonderful, guys. Gotta love California and SoCal Edison. If you guys live down here, you guys know. Bobby Brown's gonna be the pick here, though. Bobby Brown deserves to be so much higher of a pick than that. He's a very high impact player. Put him with the other Brown that you guys drafted in the first round of last year, and then just go off. I think that'd be a really good pairing. I think that's a little bit of TDN RNG if you guys are gamers. I think it's a little bit of some BS right there because he doesn't deserve to be that low on that list. I mean, he is actually a really damn good player. Also, another player to watch in this draft, if you guys are interested in some like late round steals / UDFAs, De'Ami Brown. He's really, really talented. I know we got this hair piece right here, but looking at the draft, we got our quarterback of the future. We got our linebacker. God only knows how the hell Dylan Moses fell to the second. Like, I don't know. He hasn't been playing as good as like a first round linebacker this year, but we all know the potential. It would be BS if we didn't say Dylan Moses has the potential to be a top 15 player in this class. Daniel Faalele, I mean, man, I used to have him mocked in the first, so being able to get him in the third is an absolute amazing steal. And Elijah Molden, as well as TJ Carter, like, whoo, man, I'm jealous of your secondary after this draft. And then Ibrahim just adding a little 1-2 punch. Like, again, it could have been Keith Taylor if you guys re-signed Mike Davis. Again, Muhammad Ibrahim might be able to just come in and just take the spot. Daz Newsome, like, you're just playing with some house money right there. You don't even need to, but you're getting such a good draft. And Bobby Brown, like, what a way to end it off. Bobby Brown's a beast. So let me know what you guys think. This is a A+ draft. You got some major fallers. Got some great value for your picks. So again, you got your freaking guy for the next 15 years right here. And then he can also sit behind Teddy Bridgewater if you want. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit that sub button. Hit the notification bell as well. I'll see you on the far side. Peace.